Hey everyone, so I wanted to address something that often crops up on counter, especially when I'm trying to match people to a foundation, and it's when people come in looking for a foundation to match their tan but they don't have the tan on them. So this it seems like pretty common sense to me, and I think like for a lot of other people it would be common sense, but you would be surprised the amount of people who come in who just assume you'll be able to give them a perfect match for a foundation, and it really isn't the case, because tans can vary in tone. They can be golden based or bronze based. And also it can show up a little bit different on different people's skin, and it depends on how thick you put on the tan, how many layers, whether you use a light one or a dark one, stuff like that. So always, if possible, come in with your tan on you when you're trying to get matched for foundation. It just makes life easier on you, easier on the artist, and it'll save a lot of, you know, messing and unnecessary mistakes. And then also, if you're not able to come in with the tan on, which I understand, sometimes you might be able to wear it for work reasons, you might be in a rush and only have one day to get into town during the week and you just don't have your tan on and you don't plan on getting it until the big day. I know that, I understand that can happen, but if you're tossing up between a couple of tan colours, always err on the side of the lighter colour, just because it's safer than going for the darker colour. With the lighter colour, you can just bronze up a little bit, you know, it'll look a bit more natural than going for a darker colour and then a lighter body, which just never looks well. So always try and have a good idea of the tone, at least, if you don't have your tan on when you go in. And then if you can, have just maybe a little section of maybe the inside of your hand or your arm with a little patch of that tan on, because at least then you're not going to be covered in the tan if you're not allowed to wear it for whatever reason, but you still have something to reference to, because you know, the tan here is pretty much going to look the same as on your neck or whatever, and it is your neck that you do want to match to, in your chest area, of course, when you're a girl. So try and have the tan on a little section here, and then at least then there's something to match to, because you would be surprised at the amount of people who come in who just want to match to a tan that doesn't exist for all intents and purposes for the artist to match to. So I hope this was helpful. I know that it's kind of tan season, everyone wants to look bronzed or beautiful for their Christmas parties, and this should make life a little bit easier on you for matching up to that tan. So thanks a million for watching, guys. Chat to you soon. Slán!